And it's not always easy finding the things that are unconventional, but it's worth the time to search for it so that you can free up your life to do more of the things that you love, the things that give you life. You don't have to follow what society says in order to find purpose. Observer for 7 years. I'm a dog sitter. I'm a substitute teacher. I'm taking classes online to get my real estate license. Again, we are on the road. The gas is pumping. It is 5:11 in the morning, and I am just getting started on my road trip. I have family that lives in Kentucky, and I tried to go visit them earlier this winter, but I got snowed out. It was actually crazy. I tried to travel and I got caught in a winter storm that I had no idea was coming. And I made the decision to leave, to turn around and drive a different way home and get out of the storm. So I haven't seen my niece and nephew since September, which is over 6 months. It's too long. Too long. So here we are. The last time I was traveling, it was freezing cold. Today, as I'm passing through West Virginia, it's going to be 90 degrees, and I cannot wait to get some sunshine today. I just spent the night at a friend's house. I'm a couple hours closer to my destination. Instead of a 10-hour trip, it should only be 7.5 maybe. So that's nice. I'm hoping to get there at a decent time because, like I said, it's going to be gorgeous out today. And I want to soak up that sunshine. I'm really looking forward to it because, well, of course I'm going to see my niece and nephew. That's the best part. But also, my sister-in-law and I think, are going to go for a run when I get there. So that will be nice to stretch the legs and get some blood pumping after a long road trip. But first we need Starbucks. I'm so glad there is a Starbucks in this town. And I'm going to make an illegal turn right here. Because the entrance to their driveway is ridiculous. There she is, guys. The beautiful queen.
Hey there, how we doing?
Hi.
How are you?
Good, I'm ready for coffee.
Ready for some coffee? Do you know what kind of coffee you're having?
I would like just a light roast, blonde roast, whatever you have.
Yeah, what size?
a large, please.
A large? Are we putting anything in it for you?
Do you have honey packets?
We do.
I would like 1 honey packet and some cream, please.
And some cream?
Yes.
Got it. Anything else?
That should be everything.
Alrighty, shall see you in the window.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. She was so nice. Wow, guys, that lady was so nice at Starbucks. There's something so beautiful about kind service. Oh my goodness. Plus, I'm just so happy to have coffee. And we are on the road. Okay. I am set to hopefully get there before like 1 o'clock, which is amazing. We'll see if that actually happens, considering how many times I have to stop to go pee. It's just my life, okay? I'm just a girl. What do you want from me? Onto the highway. Gotta get some tunes going. The sun is finally coming up. You can see that behind me. I am about 2.5 hours on the road. Wow, that sunrise is gorgeous. I have probably 5 hours left. I've been listening to this podcast that is so good. Oh my gosh. It is called The Big Deal Podcast with Cody Sanchez. And it is blowing my mind right now. As someone who lives or strives to live an unconventional lifestyle, I'm constantly researching different things to expand my mind, to learn more about entrepreneurship and how to be successful in those avenues of creativity and kind of defying the odds. In this podcast I'm listening to is all about belief. This one episode specifically is like the psychology of belief and how you can kind of create your own luck. And the thing is, I've never really believed in luck. I think that because of my faith in Jesus and the fact that I believe God ordains things and that there's purpose in all of the madness, I don't necessarily believe in luck. But I think that the idea of luck is real. Like, that people believe in it, that people think about it and recognize it as a thing. Yes, luck is a thing. But I think that it's an illusion. And that's why what this podcast is saying is so true, that you can create your own luck, because it's all a figment of our imagination. It all boils down to our perspective of our lives. So the idea of creating your own luck is that you kind of can create your story and your life and your opportunities just by believing that they're possible. That's so cool. And the powerful thing about it for me is that that's literally what Christianity is. faith in Jesus, faith in God, is the power behind an abundant life. Because you believe in something that gives you hope. In someone. You believe in someone who gives you hope. Therefore, anything is possible. So that's pretty cool. That is why I love road trips, because there's just so much time to think and reflect and pray and learn things. You're kind of just stuck in a car for hours, so what else are you gonna do? Just be a vegetable? Let your brain go numb? Might as well take the opportunity to listen to something, learn from something. So here we are. First stop. Getting gas. Going to the bathroom. Now I'm going to get something to eat for breakfast because I didn't really bring much to snack on. Travel outfit. We got about 4 hours left. Making good time. One thing about traveling for me, you have to have good snacks, right? Remove key before exiting. What? My car is being so weird. Anyway. One of the hardest things about traveling is fueling well, right? Getting the right nutrients and food that you need. I tend to chalk it up to it's going to be what it's going to be, and I'm going to enjoy myself. So I generally try to get two things. I generally try to focus on two things. One, protein, and two, enjoyment. So I try to get enough protein, but then I also try to get snacks that I really enjoy that aren't too astronomically bad for you. So I got myself a little treat. Got these peanut M&Ms because they're my absolute favorite snack, favorite guilty pleasure, favorite candy. And then I got a bottle of water because I didn't get a chance to fill up my bottle of water. And then I got this protein shake because I need protein. And then for lunch, hopefully I will find somewhere that is better for me than McDonald's or whatever. One of my favorites is Chipotle, or sometimes Panera has good choices, but yeah, I just try to find something that's better for me than fast food or fried food. So here we go, back on the road. Just stopped at the bathroom. Getting another coffee. It is so beautiful out here. And I'm in sweatpants. I gotta get some shorts on. It's like 75 degrees and sunny.
What's your last name?
Kimberly?
Just like mine?
Yeah, but why is it the same as hers?
No, Amazon.
As you can see, I made it to Kentucky. It was an absolutely gorgeous day. I obviously went into full auntie mode, playing with the kids, doing all the things. I heard someone say recently that you shouldn't measure your life in days or in years, but in times. In times you spend being present with the people you love. Times you do adventurous things. Times you make memories and grow as a person. Sure, we have so many years to live, but so much of those years can fly by without spending time intentionally. So I did my best to embrace this precious time I had with my family. I strive to prioritize times and create more of them. We get so caught up in what's next and how much more can we work, how much more can we get and do. That's a sure way to let time pass without realizing it. So let's try to make space for more of those moments, those precious present moments, to be here, right now. Everything's blooming here and it's so pretty. The grass is green, the trees are blooming, leaves are coming out, flowers are blooming. It's so pretty. Today's Wednesday and I am in the beautiful state of Kentucky visiting my family. My niece has been staying home from daycare with me, and she's currently taking a nap. My brother works from home, so he's hanging out at the house while I go for a walk. But it's Wednesday, and it's been an amazing week. Flew by. Tomorrow I have to leave already because I am working on Friday. I have a substitute teacher job scheduled. Plus, I start dog sitting. So, yeah, it's been really cool just dropping everything, deciding, oh, I'm going to go see my family literally days before I left. Because I have the kind of schedule where you can do that. And it's been great because while my niece takes a nap, I've been working on my real estate class. So I'm still making progress there. And it's been really good. Tomorrow I'm going to be sitting in the car for 10 hours. So got to get all of my energy out today. I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to settle and sacrifice this kind of lifestyle where You know, if I want to go for a walk on a beautiful sunny day, I can do that. On a random Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There's just something to be said about that freedom. For me, the things that energize me and give me life are being outside, being able to travel, enough time to be creative and try new things, enough time to exercise and prioritize my health, enough time to spend with people and genuinely be present with them, people that you care about, even strangers, even meeting new people, valuing people and the time to invest in them is so important for a healthy, fulfilling life. And if you're always anxious and worried about work and success, making more money, getting a bigger house, you're going to be distracted from the things that really matter. And I don't know, that's just not how I want to live.